the locker room. Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Detroit. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Duran. Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Ivy in at shooting guard. And for Miami, we've got Tyler Hero. Also Terry Rozier out there. Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Here's Miami now. Rozier with the ball. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And a missed layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Thompson. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Stolen by Thompson. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivy is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league.
Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off them and let them fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Good on the second free throw.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
Now here's Adebayo. The pass to Hero. Fires from deep. Detroit with the rebound. And by virtue of the NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against Miami.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Here's Thompson. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Cunningham looking it over. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioned he likes in deep.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The ball goes to Detroit.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Now here's Cunningham. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Hero finds Butler. The kick out to Rozier. And a miss there on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Thompson passes to Ivy. Great D that time from Hero.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And that one drops.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Steps back and fires. Here's Durant. And the layup falls.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Miami trails by 4. Rozier looking around. Butler against Thompson. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Rozier. Still without a basket. Pass to Butler. Lock at 6. Good D by Thompson. Detroit leading by 4. Passes to Ivy. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Miami has possession. Pass to Rozier. Thompson against Butler. Good, nice job down low. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Feeds to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Cunningham against Rozier. No good with the triple. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Thompson. He makes that one drop. Only a second, 5 tries.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now Butler. He's got 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And the pass to Stewart. He kicks it to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Durant.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Put your hands together for your Miami answers.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
A moment here to see some numbers for Wright. How he did last season. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Fontecchio. Now Brown. Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Jovic.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That one good for 2.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Passes it to Brown. Here's Sasser, guarded by Wright. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wright. And it's all evened up.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Sasser. Scoreless thus far.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Brown. Jaquez can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Sasser. Outside Fournier. Clock at 4. Over Robinson. Fournier's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Fournier. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. No good from 11 feet. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Right against Fournier. Right looking around. Now the pass to Jovic. That's a 2 from Martin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And, well, Detroit shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Fontecchio. Great D that time for Martin. And Miami shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Jaquez. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. The kick out to Wright. Tries again. Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Sasser gets the bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside for Robinson. Shoots over Fournier. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Sasser. Passes it to Wiseman. Good on the bucket.
James.
Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
16.
It's Detroit. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
And just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Adebayo is out there with Butler. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here is Robinson. Duran pulls it in. Detroit leading by 4. And here is Flynn. Duran, the pass to Ivy. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Break D that time from Adebayo. And Miami shooting around 40% from the floor here. Richardson the pass to Butler. And that one, good. Butler's got 8.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And recently, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, it's always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
The first one falls. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And Adebayo drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Flynn the pass to Duran. Here's Ivy. Richardson covering. Puts it up from 12. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Stewart. Can't hit from in close. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Here's Flynn. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much.
Miami.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Second, Jimmy Butler.
He showed such tremendous offensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Heroes checked in for Miami. Kay Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. And both free throws good from Flynn. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Rozier into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Rozier's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Flynn the pass to Duren. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Duren's got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
First one falls for him.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
He's perfect from the line this time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Cunningham outside. Here's Stewart. And he gets it back.
Nice play by Stewart. The man wins with effort.
Miami trailing. Butler deciding where to go with it. It's Cunningham with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Thompson misses.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And the basket by Rozier.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Flynn the pass to Cunningham. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And, well, Detroit shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And there's the pass to Rozier. Down low. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cunningham passes to Duren. Not going to go that time. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Hero. Butler against Thompson. Here's Duren. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero passes to Highsmith, so they take the lead.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
One shot.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Detroit trails by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Down kicks to Fournier. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now, here's Rozier. Martin the pass to Jaquez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. White is checked in for Hero. Cunningham against Wright. Cunningham outside. Kicks it to Brown. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. Fournier gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Rozier. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Now here's Wright. It's Martin on the wing. Rozier against Fournier. Miami needs to get a shot off. And here's Adebayo outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Brown the pass to Wiseman. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Martin kicks to Adebayo. Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Cunningham passes to Foncecchio. To Cunningham.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you get with Cade Cunningham is a crafty scorer who also makes everyone around him better.
A different look for Miami. Jovic is checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Terry Rozier. Hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Miami. Passes it to Jaquez. He kicks it to Martin. Here's Jaquez. No scoring in this one. And it's Martin missing. And, well, Detroit shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Sasser. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Foncecchio. Shot clock at 6. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
For Detroit, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
That one drops. He ties it up. Richardson, he's checked in for Miami. And Detroit with a change here, too. Ivy's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes all 3.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
The pass to Jovic. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. No good that time. And, well, Detroit shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Yes, that goes in. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Richardson up top. He has yet to score. To the wing right side. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jovic. Shot to stop the run. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ivy, and slam dunk by Ivy.
Assisted.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
Martin from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of 3-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out Detroit. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. It dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. The defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then it's Durham. And it's Cunningham in at point guard. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Hero.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Hero against Ivey. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Second chance shot. The shot misses. And Miami shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Hero. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential. Others just get it done.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Stewart finds Ivey. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson for 3, and Butler sends it back.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
Here's Rozier. Here's Adebayo. And he goes big with the dunk right over Asard Thompson.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Cunningham outside. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Hero.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You know, and every year it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Cunningham outside. Over Rozier. That one a little long.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Outside Butler. The 3. And there's Rozier on the assist by Butler. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Adebayo. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. The fastest Stewart. Kicks it to Ivey. At the top of the key, Thompson. Clock is at 3. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. On the wing, Rozier. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Detroit trails by 5. Thompson in the post, defended by Butler. The shot by Thompson, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here is Cunningham after Terry Rozier's basket. Over Rozier. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Miami.
Passes it to Rozier. Off target from three-point range. And, well, Detroit shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Terry Rozier.
When Jaden Ivey is zoned in on the bucket, not much will slow him down. Not even that bump.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And that one falls for Ivey.
Talk about guys who hit the ground running. Jaden Ivey has been working hard nonstop to make a splash here in the league.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Brown comes in for Thompson. And Flynn subbed in for Cunningham. And Ivey drops them both. Miami leading by 3. On the wing, Rozier. Covered by Flynn. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Hero. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit trails by 3. The feed to Ivey. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero. Pass to Highsmith. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Wright comes in for Rozier. Flynn dishes to Ivey. Brown kicks to Ivey. There's the lob to Brown.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivey is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
For Miami, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Adebayo. So both teams making some changes here. And Adebayo drops them both. Detroit trails by 6. Outside Flynn. Wiseman the pass to Fontecchio. Clock at 6. Flynn against Wright. Offensive rebound and finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Wright dishes to Butler. Wright the pass to Adebayo. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wright the pass to Butler. Back to Wright. Over Flynn. Miami no good on that time either. Detroit trails by 4. Here's Sasser. Here he goes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Brown feeling out a bit. He kicks to Flynn. That's to Fontecchio. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Wright. Detroit with the rebound.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Sasser. He has 6. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. A different look for Miami. Jovic is checked in. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Butler. And a switcher also for Detroit. Fournier is checked in for Brown. Fontecchio passes to Wiseman. 4 on the shot clock. For the tie. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Wiseman's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it. Not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Here's Jovic. The dish now to Robinson. They could use a bucket. Good. He hits the jump shot.
The majority of his points come from beyond the arc. But Robinson is proficient in the mid-range when given the opportunity.
There's the pass to Fontecchio. Flynn with it. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Fontecchio's got 9.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Richardson kicks to Robinson. He dishes it to Martin. Flynn grabs the miss. And, well, Detroit shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. For the lead. And he lays it up and in. Sasser's got 4 this quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Richardson the pass to Martin. Here's Jovic. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Martin. And finally they hit one.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out left to the wing. Here's Fontecchio. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now Martin. Let's go. And the miss. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Detroit leads by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. Here's Rozier after James Wiseman's bucket. And Rozier, here we go. Highsmith, that's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists in the game.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter. Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Ivy against Hero. Passes it to Highsmith. No good on the 3. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Here's Highsmith. Outside, Hero. Fires for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Cunningham outside. Thompson finds Cunningham. Lobbed up there for Thompson. It's deflected. Hero from long range. Miami with a new 14. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Hero, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Wiseman. Thompson passes to Wiseman. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella. Once he gets rolling, good luck slowing him down.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Cunningham outside. Here's Stewart. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Rozier. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Detroit leading by 7. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. Some solid defense from Butler. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Over Thompson, trying to get open is Butler. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Miami trails by 5. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And there it is. On a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball, that's his first real mistake.
For Detroit, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Cunningham inside. Rozier defending. Duren, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Butler.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Now, here's Stewart. To Cunningham. To the inside. And Stewart gets it to go.
Assisted.
And Detroit leads by 5.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Here's Ivy. Great D that time from Hero.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
For Miami.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And the first one drops.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so Butler nails both of them.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The pass to Rozier. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stop the alley.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Cunningham against Rozier. And here's Cunningham. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
That's great defense, but you couldn't stop Cade Cunningham on that play.
Now, here's Rozier. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Adebayo.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Miami foul. Haywood High School. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the away team, Isaiah Stewart.
Free throw good, Stewart.
An effective role player. Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
And so Stewart nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Out to the right wing. Here's Highsmith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Detroit leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And the shot is good. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Highsmith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Ivy passes to Durant. Dishes it to Cunningham. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Cunningham against Rozier. Cunningham inside. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Cade Cunningham proves he can be relied on when they need a bucket.
Butler, no good. And, well, Detroit shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. Ivy finds Thompson. Back to Ivy. Rozier against Cunningham. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for the away team, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he get the second one, and that ties the game up.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Now, here's Butler. With the drive, and slam dunk by Butler.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Cunningham up top. Detroit, no good that time either. And Miami shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Butler on the wing. Passes to Adebayo. Cunningham with some nice D.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Can't get the three to fall, and they commit an intentional foul. Another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for two, Terry Rozier.
Take a break. Two shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And I love Rozier's aggressive attitude. Not someone you want to foul in these moments.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 4. 12 seconds left in the game. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Terry Rozier.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
Cunningham for 3. And no good. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for Miami, Jimmy Butler.
Take a break. Two shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects from downtown.
Huge bucket from Stewart, rising to the occasion.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They lead by 3. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rozier, and the foul called on Cade Cunningham. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
McAvoy from Miami.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Ivy. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. That was a hard-nosed win for you tonight. What was the difference?
The energy in here from our fans, from us, and then we just guarded. I think whenever we guard, we're really hard to beat. We got guys that can score the baskets, but we got to continue to guard.
Yeah, you shut off their water down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.